Hey friends, welcome back. Especially Jonathan, hello. And oh, there's Mackenzie. Hey babe, how you doing? Hi Rosalind. Hey, I'm so glad to see each and every one of you. It's always fun when we get together. Now, Holy Cow can't be with us today. He had some other things going on, but I brought my friend Paper. Paper is just an amazing thing. But before we look at Mr. Paper, let me tell you a story from the Bible. Jesus told this story. There was a man and he had a farm and things were going really, really well. I mean, he was having bumper crops. It was going so well. And he says, I think what I'll do is I'll build some bigger barns and then I'll have more place to store up all these crops and I'm going to have a lot of money and I'm going to just count my money. I'm going to be happy, happy, happy. And Jesus says, watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist of the abundance of possessions. If we want to have a whole bunch of things, that may be okay, but don't allow them to have us. I have paper with me today. And I heard the story about a little boy that found a piece of paper and he began to make some changes in it simply by folding it. He made a few little folds and before you know it, he had a sailor's hat and he could wear that little sailor's hat. When he had the sailor hat on, he felt like a sailor. And he was having a good time with that, but he desired more, so he made himself another hat. By just taking and making a few more folds in the paper, he made another hat. And you know what he was then? He was a fireman. And he played like he was a fireman for quite a while. But after a while, the fireman, I need something else besides just a fireman's hat. I need something else to make me have a good time. I need something to entertain me. So he made a few changes in his paper and he had a puppet. He made a little puppet show and that puppet could talk and tell jokes and stories and it was a lot of fun. But after a while, the puppet became something he was no longer interested in. He needed something else. So he got something else. He got a boat. And he was having a lot of fun sailing on his boat. Pirates came. Pirates fired their cannons. Their cannons blew off the bow of his ship. They fired their cannons and they blew off the stern of his ship. They blew off their cannons again and blew the mast off of his ship. Now, what was Jesus' warning? He said, watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist of the abundance of things, abundance of possessions. When they found the boy, all they found was his t-shirt, because he was wanting too many other things and he took his eyes off what was most important. What's the most important for you and me? It's knowing Jesus and following Jesus, worshiping Jesus and loving Jesus like we love nothing else. Because when we love Jesus like crazy, we get to love other people and find the love that Jesus has for us. Hey, thanks friends. We'll see you next time. And make sure you have more than a t-shirt. Bye-bye.